Todd Elvig, STSPN. We're here at Glacier Peak High School with new head coach, Nick Bender. Nick, you've been with this program quite a few years, and now you're the head coach. Anything different about being a head coach? Is it easier, harder, about the same? What do you think?
I think a lot of it's the exact same. I mean, I was doing a lot of this stuff already to begin with. The biggest difference is I have to answer a lot more emails and a lot more phone calls now. But other than that, I think it's been a pretty smooth transition.
Well, I happen to be one that has your number, so that's kind of scary. Bothell right out of the gate. Good for you?
I think so. I mean, it's a great test to see how we fit into 4A. We've played them twice in the past. The results didn't go the way we wanted to, but eventually, if we accomplish what we want to accomplish, we'd have to meet them anyway. So it's a good challenge right out of the gate.
I've been looking at some of the other teams in Westco 4A, and there's quite a few really good, talented squads out there. And even if the squad as a whole is not up to muster, they've got a lot of really talented guys that can just expose things in a hurry. One of them is Lake Stevens, and a bunch of people up there?
Yeah, I mean, we've known the staff for quite a bit. It goes all the way back to coaching clinics, I think 9 years ago down in California. And we've worked with them in the wintertime through a little coaching deal that's put on by Steve Jervis. But, I mean, we got a pretty darn close relationship with them. I know the kids are excited about the 4A deal, too. I mean, and these are the teams that they've wanted to face for years and always wondered why we never played them. And so it's as a coach, it's exciting because every week's going to be a challenge, which we're looking forward to.
Great. And the last question is second game of the season, Snohomish. The boys look like they're up to the challenge. Let's hope that we can keep the tradition going for Glacier Peak. And any surprises you see over there?
I don't think surprises. I mean, Coach Smalley's been there for a while now, so his system's in place. I think he's on year 3, correct? Yeah. So year 4. So these kids have actually been in his program for quite a while. They know his system. So as a coach, usually 4 years into it is when you really start to see the benefits and the payoffs for everything that you're doing. So I mean, I think it's going to be a challenge, probably more so than in years past, and it should be a really good game.
Great. Well, thank you very much for talking to us, and we will see you Thursday night.